Good morning from day 148 on the Appalachian Trail. We are currently walking from the Pierce Pond lean-to to the Harrison Campground so that we can enjoy their pancake breakfast that they offer to the AT Thru-Hikers. So we're headed that way now and super excited, I cannot lie, to get there. I thought it would be raining this morning. It rained all last night. But right now, it's just really wet, but thankfully not raining yet. Ooh, look at this fancy boardwalk. Loving it. Yum. Oh my gosh, that was an amazing breakfast that we had here at the Harrison Campground. So thankful to Tim for just his hospitality, and then he blessed us with playing the piano, and it was just really an amazing way to start the morning. I'm so appreciative and just ready to now hike to the Kennebec River and get on a canoe where we will get on a canoe to cross the river. Now back in the day they used to have to I think ford it, but thankfully we don't have to do that anymore. There's a safe way across, and it's even I heard there's a white blaze on the canoe, so that's the way they want you to take. So this is exciting. Only 3 miles today, and we get to do a Nero and stay at the Sterling Inn. I don't even want to jinx it, but I'm gonna say it. It's still not raining. Beautiful. Oh my God, look at this. That's where we had breakfast, right there. Wow. Whoa. So many roots, and they are slick. It's beautiful. That's right. Okay, we have a bit of a obstacle. Oh, Bertha, here. Got it. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you got through that. Okay. 1 mile to go to the river crossing. I mean, this thing's a little bit intimidating. I can't believe people forwarded this. Okay. And just so you know, there's still poison ivy here in Maine. Ta-da! Dragon just saved my life again. Okay. And off they go. Here we are waiting for our turn. They're going pretty fast too. Quicker than you would think. And off we go. Thanks to Brent for paddling us. Lucky Dragon's also helping. Go, Lucky, go. Here we are at the Sterling Inn. There's a butterfly.
I knew you would do that.
Look at our room. Isn't it so pretty? Okay. This is the before. Before everything gets exploded. Okay. Okay, here's the breakfast / common room for people to hang out in. It's really cute and even has a piano. They have a little watering station, pizza oven, microwave, place for breakfast in the morning, all kinds of good stuff. They have a free continental breakfast too. All right, they have an awesome resupply here too, so you don't even have to leave. And the prices are incredibly reasonable, so yeah, everything you need is right here. Very, very pleased. Okay, upstairs are the rooms. Took a bath here earlier and was told that Grandma Gatewood actually took a bath in this tub. Isn't that cool?
So then, yeah, we come down.
Hey, this is the common area upstairs where you can hang out. I got a TV, all kinds of DVDs and such. It's pretty nice up here. Okay, I think I have my resupply finished for the next 2 days. I have way too much food, but I have been very hungry lately, so I'm upping the calories just a little bit because tomorrow is an 18-mile day, and the day after that is a 19-mile day for us to get into Shaw's. Or I might have that backwards. It might be 19 tomorrow and then 18 after that to get into Shaw's. So, knowing that, I've packed some extra food because I got a little bit hungry the day before because I don't think I packed enough. So, here we go. As always, I like to start out my day with breakfast. Usually it's some sort of Hostess, but because it was only 2 days and I don't like to be wasteful, we're starting and ending with breakfast and bedtime Pop-Tarts. Then for our first time snack, we're going to do a Three Musketeers and a sweet and salty bar. For lunch, I'll be doing 2 packages of crackers and a probably sweet and salty bar. For next snack, I will have Snickers, and possibly if I need a little bit of a boost, then I will have some they're gummy clusters. Those always help me when I'm getting a little low on energy. I don't know what it is about them. They're like my secret little electrolytes, I guess. I don't know. For dinner, I'm doing the ramen with the chicken or with tuna and adding in the crackers. And then for dessert, having a little bit of I found Nutter Butters this time. Last time I did some Thin Mint cookies, and those were really yummy, but this time I wanted to try something different. And then before bed, I always like to have my bedtime Pop-Tart. And that will all go into my bear canister, and hopefully that'll give me enough energy to get through the next 2 days before I get to Shaw's Hiker Hostel. Now, yes, that's for 2 days. It would probably be I don't know if it'll be too much food. I'd rather have a little too much food than not enough. Now, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do the 100-mile wilderness with that teeny tiny bear canister. I'm pretty positive I'm going to do a food drop. I'm 100% positive I'm going to do a food drop because there's no way I can not do one. I can't fit 5 or 6 days of food in that bear canister. The most I've been able to fit is 4.5 days in there. So I will definitely be doing a food drop, and I'll have to figure that out. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is, apparently there's this local pub in town that has really great food and also a 20-person hot tub. Okay. Anyway, I could definitely use a hot tub. So we're going to go check that out and just see what that's all about. All right, we just had an amazing dinner here at the Northern Outdoors pub. It was really good. Got me a meatloaf sandwich. They did have the hot tub, but by the time we got our food and had everything eaten, the shuttle's already on its way back. So didn't get to get in the hot tub, but that's all right because I did get to have a hot bath in the same tub that Grandma Gateway used. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. So anyway, had a wonderful time, and now we are headed back to the B&B where I am going to get me a pint of ice cream. That's right, you heard right. I'm going to eat some more ice cream, and then probably going to head off to bed because I think we've got like 19 miles to do tomorrow morning.
Is this legal in the state of Maine? I have no idea.
All right, it's like 9:30 p.m. and way past hiker midnight, but stayed up a little later tonight so that we could watch the movie The Lion King, and it was a lot of fun. Really got spoiled rotten today, enjoying my Nero, starting out with pancakes, and then coming to the Sterling Inn, and being able just to enjoy this beautiful day, relaxing, eating good food, hanging out with friends, and celebrating my birthday. Maybe a day early, but you know, at least I didn't have to hike in the rain. And that's really the only thing I wanted for my birthday, was not to have to hike in the rain. And my friends were kind enough to make sure it happened. So I can't thank them enough. So I'm heading off to bed now, and tomorrow we start a 2-day stretch, 18 miles, 19 miles, and then we're gonna get to Shaw's, which is crazy to think we're getting ready to start the 100-mile wilderness. I cannot believe it, but anyhow. All right, I'm tired. I'm heading off to bed. So y'all take care and God bless. It's my birthday. You put 50 on there. Oh,